cruelest, most offensive ways that I can think of, right? Okay, maybe he's guilty, in which case, fine, he deserves all that is being said about him. What if he isn't guilty? And there's at least 50, I actually think it's 50-50, maybe 60-40 in favor of his innocence. What if he's innocent? Then imagine what you're doing to him, what you're doing to this family, what you're doing to the memory of the girl, right? And you're saying all this stuff, and it may not be correct, it may not be true in the first place, and there's reason to believe it may not be. So that's why I'm saying at every level of the way, it's very easy to be seduced by a sense of power. And I can tell you that's really why these things happen. Sometimes you're sitting out there, you think you're sitting out there, the TVs are on, 20 million people are listening to you. You feel, you can get tempted into feeling I'm God, and I will now pronounce verdict, and I will dispense justice. But you're not God, and you shouldn't think you're God, and you're not a judge, and you're not a jury. So you should always keep that in mind. So what you should do is you should say, look, here are the issues. Here are the facts of the case. Here's why I think this person is guilty. Here's where the evidence is. And then leave it to people to make up their mind. Leave it to the courts to make up their mind. In some cases where there's an absolutely 100% clear violation of justice, then you get a bit more aggressive. But otherwise, you should leave it. I think sometimes you should be careful about that final step where you are pronouncing sentence.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Pallavi Trikha from Economics Honors. Sir, don't you think that sometimes journalism itself leads to an increase in the crime rate? Because somewhere you're ingraining those ideas in the mind, when you're showing it on TV, you're ingraining those ideas in the minds of the youth, and even if subconsciously somewhere